everyone, and welcome to this Tech Talk session by Upstream about vehicle SOC. My name is Olivier Guibert. I am the head of growth at Upstream. And as most of you will know, Upstream is the leading vendor for cloud-based cybersecurity for the connected vehicles, protecting not only the vehicle themselves, but the entire ecosystem of backend servers, application, data required to deliver a connected vehicle service. Today, I'm here with Adil Mansoor from our partner Wipro, with whom we work with to provide an holistic vehicle SOC service, combining our cybersecurity expertise globally to ensure the security and safety of connected vehicles. It is my pleasure to welcome you, Adil.
Thank you very much, Olivier. It's my pleasure to be here. And hello, everyone. My name is Adil Mansoor from Wipro. I'd like to give you a bit of an overview of what Wipro is. It is a multinational IT company which provides services such as technology, consultancy, and managed services. And I am leading the OT and IoT security services here within Wipro.
Thanks, Adil. So if you don't mind, let's jump in the meat of our tech talk. So I look at reports from analysts that put the number of connected vehicles today at more than 230 million worldwide. Now we see this exponential growth of connected vehicles poses new challenges in terms of new cybersecurity risks and threats. It is therefore critical to protect and monitor the smart connected vehicles. To that effect, we see today OEMs operationalizing new regulation to address this risk and threats, typically the UNEC R155 and R156. But from your perspective, what are the drivers for vehicle-specific SOC?
Absolutely. First of all, I would like to say I agree with the points that you made, especially about the number of vehicles and the threats against them, and especially the regulations that are out there today. First of all, they're meant to counteract the threats that are against the smart vehicles that are there today, to protect them, especially against the evolving threats that are there. What does that mean? It means actually we need to have something dedicated, such as a vehicle SOC, that can maintain the security of the vehicles themselves and constantly monitor them. And in addition, I'd like to say is that the integrity and security of a smart car, including the car products from the manufacturers, especially the blind spots within the OEM, needs to be constantly monitored. Why? Because when a car comes out of the production line straight to the consumer, not all of the blind spots from the OEMs are captured when it comes to the vulnerabilities, and we need to make sure that these are constantly being monitored.
Some great insight here, Adil. Thank you. I might add that the vehicle SOC is something relatively new and very specialized. So it still lacks the maturity that one can observe in IT and OT SOCs. And that maturity will come with time, but also with time come changes, right? So the automotive industry is transforming very quickly as we know it. Electrification is right there in front of us. There are more and more discussion on software-defined vehicles, and ultimately, we are all moving towards fully autonomous vehicles. So I would like to hear your thoughts as well on what is next for VSOC. What will it look like in the next few years?
Absolutely. So what should be next for the vehicle SOC? First of all, if we look at all other security operations centers today, such as the IT ones, they have to evolve with the new technologies that are coming out, the diversification of those technologies, especially the threats against them. The same applies to the vehicle SOC. It has to obviously evolve over time. It has to take into consideration the different diversification of technologies going into the smart connected cars, as well as the functional safety aspect of the vehicles themselves. Yeah, because if safety is compromised, so is security. And if security is compromised, then definitely safety is always compromised. At the same time, the vehicle SOC, we also need to remember, has to evolve in terms of design and especially the playbooks in order to keep up to date with the evolving threats that are out there today.
Yeah, I fully agree with you here, Adil. And I will also add that with all the changes impacting the automotive industry, will also impact the connected vehicle ecosystem. For example, we already see with electrification, the introduction of EV charging station infrastructure into the mix, increasing the attack surface of the connected vehicles. And we can predict that any other future touch point between the connected vehicles and any other technology tenants brought by our nascent smart cities will have similar impacts. Adil, I'd like to thank you for your participation in this tech talk. It was a pleasure. And I want to thank the audience as well for listening in. And with this word, goodbye from my end.
Thank you, Olivier. And also thanks from my side to the audience. Thank you. Bye.